Hi, welcome back. We are going to deep dive into this gold chart for the week of August 6th. We are in the month of August. Here we're going to start on our monthly. It seems price has pushed out of this demand zone last month, right in that green candle here. And now in August, we are pretty much halfway at the halfway mark of that prior month's candle that we are kind of pushing out of here. So that gives me sort of an indication that we could see a little more upside. But of course, we are not going to jump the gun because, hey, this is the beginning of the month. We have, 3 more weeks left to go before the monthly closes. But currently right now, our candle rather is bearish. So we do want to keep that in mind as we could, of course, see more downside pushing back into this demand zone that we see here. But let's drill down a little bit to see exactly if we can get some other idea of where price could be going. So here we are on the weekly. It is a very bearish push. It seems like we've caught ourselves. You see that white box right there? It's like a smaller demand zone that price has fallen into and pushed out of. We do have a lot of wick rejection at the top here. All that wick rejection from the past 1, 2, 3 weeks, actually. And it's going to be interesting to see how this week opens up. If we could continue to see more of this bearish candle form, or if we get a shift, since we are sitting at what seems like above a, a smaller, so a minor demand zone. Let's drill down to our daily. Looky here. And now see on our daily, pretty strong bullish candle thus far. It's taken over the prior day's candle, but notice here, our price was rejected at that 50 MA, right? I do see a little trend line here that I want to throw in here. For us to see more upside, we would definitely need to break past this 50 MA and also this trend line. If we were to pass, so let's say around this 1950, 1955 area, hit, push back to this sort of support, a demand zone that we found, push above, pull back, we could potentially see more upside, right? But as we know, price will do what price does, and we can actually hit this trend line, push that support again, hit the trend line, and then fall, right? But currently what we are just looking at is price has bounced out of this demand zone, again, a minor demand zone. So a support area that we found, but price was quickly rejected at that 50 MA. And then we do have this overall trend line that we would need to also cross over in order for us to fully see a break. Let's see if we can go ahead and trap the price. Oh, you know what? Because we were in a falling wedge, weren't we? So yeah, it looks like we're still in this. On the daily, you see price fell to the bottom of the trend line here, right here. Price fell there, rejected and pushed up to right here. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how price plays this week. Keep in mind that monthly and that weekly, both of those candles were very bearish thus far. I'm gonna say sort of a break of structure right here. Do you see that? Sort of a break of structure where price fell past, right? Bounced back above, we fell down, and now we bounced to it. So yeah, we could see some more downside this week. So again, let's just see how price plays out. And looking forward to another stellar week of trading. Be patient, take your time, let price tell you what it wants to do, and just dance with it, Keep trading. Peace.